guys, I'm not ready for today. It's Wednesday, the 2nd of October. And I ain't up for this. Jesus blinking Christ. Didn't go to bed last night. I did sleep, just didn't go to bed. Dexter was playing up, going to school, crying, trying everything he could not to go to school. I ended up taking him in and he was fine and he went to school. Sorted. Jackson went to school, no problem. Just had the school ring, the headmaster. Can I come and pick him up? He don't feel well. Just for fuck's sake. I'm like, yeah, right. So I'm on my way to pick up Jackson. And I just put this snuddy on, and now they're older, I'm hoping I don't have to go in. I can just ring Jackson and say I'm in the car park. Because if I have got to go in, I'm going to look alright. Flipping knob, and I in a snuddy, my slippers. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, I've been to my mother's. She's not happy this morning, and I don't know. I think she thinks I'm being mean to her this morning. I don't know how she's worked that one out though, when I've gone in and done all her bits and sorted her out, said I'll be back at lunchtime, then I'll be back to do her bins, and then I'll be back to take her out. But sometimes I can be the bad guy, you know. It never rains, but it pours, as they say. But one thing I am sure of today is what I'm having for dinner. Yes, it was a choice of a lovely joint of pork with stuffing in it, so I would have to count that, or a slow cooker meatball pasta effort, which is what we're having, and I'll do some garlic bread. I picked up some, I think they're Heck ones, pork, garlic and honey meatballs. So basically I'm going to fill the slow cooker full of veg, peppers, mushrooms, onions. I'm trying to think what other veg I've got there. Any veg I've got in the fridge hanging round. Oh, carrots I got. I might grate the carrot actually. I might grate the onion, you know, rather than having big chunky bits of onion. I'll see. But yeah, I'm going to brown the meatballs because there's nothing worse than having a pale, undercooked looking thing in your slow cooker. It's like when I do a sausage casserole, I'll always brown the sausages off first. I won't just chuck them in, although you can just chuck them in, they're still cooked. They just look anemic. I have to work out the calories because the meatballs obviously will need to be counted, and then I'll need some sort of seasoning. I think in the cupboard I've either got beef casserole, I love doing pork, I've got beef casserole, I might have a sausage casserole in there, so it's only seasoning, isn't it? Something to give it a bit of flavour. I'm not going to go out and buy a meatball seasoning or whatever. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to put in there. Perfect. That seasoning I had from Waitrose, pasta seasoning. Oh, I forgot there was a speed bump there. I've got that. Oh, what's it made by? It's the stuff I got ripped off on Amazon that they sell in Waitrose for like £4, and I paid 12 because I'm used to getting ripped off. Can't remember the name of it. Oh, I'll show it to you when I get it. Oh god. Yeah, I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to make this big, delicious, succulent meatball effort, and then when it's sort of near being cooked, I'm going to chuck the pasta in, so it's like one big dish, and then we'll just have it with big cheese on top. I'm selling it to myself because I think it'll be delicious and nutritious because all the veg and that in it. Oh, I don't know. Kids, eh? I've got got stuff to do in the house, but I'm now getting... I don't think he's ill, you know. He's got a cold, granted, he's got a cold. But Jackson was off last week for one day because he wasn't well. You watch. I'll be getting the blinking threats again saying that even though he's only been off once, saying that he's been off school and you'll have the authorities at the door. Well, bring him on, because I'm writing it in my diary when he was off, so I can backtrack and say, well, actually, he was sent home that day. So it's out of my control if they actually sent him home. Dexter could have easily stayed off today, but I verbally battered him until he pulled himself together and went. Dragged him there rather than him getting the bus. So, flipping heck. And then when I get back now, I've got loads. Oh, I could do with employing an ironer and then a cleaner. Can't afford it. And you know what? I don't think I'd want a cleaner. I like to clean my own house when I can. The thought of a cleaner coming in and doing it all, Oh, right. I'm picking up Jackson now, so I will catch up with you in a bit because I need my phone to ring him to say, well, where are you then? Right. I'll catch up with you when I'm back in the house, guys, doing God knows what when. See you. So, guys, I've just dropped Mackenzie off to work. And I'm just nipping into McDonald's. Oh, I've got so many nice things here. What shall we have? Oh, you can have a crispy chicken salad. 278 calories.
Hi, you singing out today?
No.
What can I get you?
Can I have a chicken sandwich on its own, please?
Yep.
9 nuggets on its own.
Yeah, do you want any dips with the nuggets?
Yes, please. Barbecue and tomato, please.
Yeah, anything else?
2 medium chips on their own.
Yeah.
And 1 grilled salad, please. Can I have a balsamic dressing with it?
Yeah. Hang on. And you want the dressing with it as well?
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Make your way to the window then, please.
Thanks. Grilled chicken salad, great. I'd much prefer to have had a Big Mac and fries. But you know, at the moment, life's telling me to get a grilled chicken salad. My mother doesn't know I'm getting her a McDonald's, but she likes a chicken burger. Hopefully it'll put a smile on her face. Something's telling me it won't. Yeah, thanks. Okay? Yeah, thanks. Wait, I don't need the fork, knife and fork. No, I'll go and home I am. Thanks. Will the order be right? Excuse me, can I have another ketchup, please? Thank you. Ta. So my McDonald's grilled chicken salad will be totally zero. All I've got to count is the balsamic. Oh. Thank you. Bye. Better just check that it's all there. Right, I've checked my food and it's all right. Makes a change, makes a change. Home I go, on to the next job. See if my mum still wants to go out. I need to get my slow cooker on. I'll do that after lunch. Right guys, I'm going to catch up with you when I'm back in the house and I'll show you how exciting my lunch is today. Guys, I'm back home. So this dressing is 23 calories for the whole sachet. This is my grilled chicken salad. You get 2 little tiny bits of chicken. The rest is just obviously salad. I'm going to chuck the dressing over the top. And then I'm going to have this rather large, very large orange after. So yeah, just 23 calories for lunch. So guys, oh my God, everything's gone a bit Pete Tong here. Anyway, dinner's on. This is the pasta seasoning that I have put in my slow cooker. It is 0 count. It is for me anyway. If you want to count it, you count it. There's nothing in there that you'd need to count. It's just literally all spices, like it says, just spices. So I decided to keep the veg a bit chunkier. I browned off my meatballs, and then I've got leek, tomatoes, tins of tomatoes, mushrooms, onion, red pepper in there. I'm going to add some stock probably and then put the pasta in, or I'll do the pasta separately. But these are the meatballs. I'll put 2 packets of those in there. Honey, ginger and garlic meatballs. They are, calorie wise, 4 meatballs are 267. So yeah, technically if I just take a portion with 4 meatballs in it, it'll be 267 because the pasta's obviously 0. It's nearly 2 o'clock, but I have put it on low because sometimes Warren does sneak off to bed when he comes in. So yeah, it's on anyway. I've had an offer of going to bingo tonight, but I've got to pick Mackenzie up at 6 o'clock, so I doubt I'll be going. But you never know, last minute dash might happen. Guys, I've had a delivery. I can't show you one bit of the delivery because you're on it. You're actually on it. I bought a really good tripod. It's over 6 foot, which is a lot taller than me. So if I do a bit of cooking on that in the kitchen, I can have it up above my head and looking down and stuff, you know? That's the plan anyway. It was off TikTok, right? TikTok shop. It's pink. You're actually sitting on it at the moment, so I won't show it to you right now. But it's got a light up and at the top and the bottom. So I've got no lights on in my room. It's quite dark. So I'm going to turn it off, look. See, it's a bit like, even though you can see me, I know. Hard to miss, but you can see me. But look, this is the light. We'll get it on. She says. Hang on. I haven't powered it up, so I think it's going to... Oh, I've put the bottom one on instead. Hang on. I wasn't doing it properly. I was holding it on thinking it was you just tap it once. Let me turn it off. It's too bright. Oh, now we're orange. Now we're this. Oh, let me turn it... Oh. Hang on. Oh, remember, yeah, I can't see. That's just with one light on. It's got a light above and a light below. Or obviously if you've got your phone the other way around, then be either side. How good is that? And then it changes colour. Goes duller. Have a bit of, if you fancy a bit of a soft glow. What else we got? Duller, brighter, duller, off. It's good, isn't it? It was this one. Not very expensive, and it's got one below as well. So if you want a bit more light, that's a bit too much, I think, for today. We could have the bottom bit a bit glowy. It's all right though, isn't it? I'll just go with the top one for now. Anyway, this has come, guys. Oh, he came and gave me this box, and then I chased him outside, and I went, have you got anything else for me? Because I ordered this. I haven't filled it up properly yet, and it's still a bit squashed. It's off the old TikTok shop. It's just to keep my tablets in. It says meds, but it's still a bit squashed. It needs to loosen up a bit. The plastic's a bit, it's a bit stiff. So I got that. I got the tripod. But the best of all is this box. Anyway. Drizzilicious. I freaking love these. If you've got a sweet tooth, right, and you want a lot of volume for your calories, you can have 21 pieces of these for 90 calories. Yes, 21. What's else on there as well, look. See? I freaking love them. Look what was in the box. I don't know whether I was supposed to show you this, but I'm gonna. And if you want to take advantage, use it. There's 10% off with that code. I don't know if that QR code works if you scan the telly. If I held it up there long enough. I'll take a picture of this of the QR code and I'll put it on the screen and see if that works for you. But you can get 10% off until 30th of November. Now, last time I bought these Drizzilicious, they were about 25 quid. And I got these for £20, £20.94, I think, for all these. And it was free delivery. So I've got cinnamon swirl. We have got salted caramel. We have got birthday cake. They were absolutely amazing. These were not free, by the way. I purchased them. I'm just letting you have the discount code because it was in the box. S'mores. They were very nice for memory. And then one more bag. Cookies and cream. Oh, there is other flavours. There's a berry one. There's also a French toast, which is amazing. I don't think I had that one, no. This was a special offer that ended on TikTok a couple of nights ago, and I was like, oh, quick, I'll order them. So I ordered these in the early hours of the morning. You see, they're all 90 calories for 21 pieces. And I will most definitely be having some of these later. Which ones am I going to have later? Let me have a look. S'mores. Cookies and cream. What else we got? Salted caramel. Cinnamon swirl. What do I want? Birthday cake or cinnamon swirl? Because I'll open them and show you them. I think I'll go with birthday cake. just so you can see. I will more than likely let Dexter or the kids have some, so I won't have the full amount, but I'm going to have 21 of these right now. It's hard to see that's the bag. They're quite full. It's quite hard to see the drizzle on this one because it's the same colour as the rice cake. Really, but... So that's them. You can have 21. Oh my God. 1. 2. 3. Oh, they're good. They're really good. And they've got little sprinkles on them as well. 4. 5. 6, 7. Oh my God. Very nice. 8. 9. Jackson's coming. I'll say hide them quick. 10. So I can have another 11. And that will be my first 90 calories. Anyway, 110% recommend you buy these, right? If you've got a sweet tooth. And like I say, I'm not advertising them. I'm not getting paid to advertise them. No one knows I'm even advertising them. I'm just letting you guys know, as my loyal subscribers. Honestly, they're lush. I might get some more nearest Christmas and do a giveaway. That's the dog grating now. You can probably smell my rice cakes. But yeah, honestly, Drizzilicious. If I can, I'll link it through TikTok. There was word of these being available in Costco. However, I haven't found them and I think it's only in America. But yeah. It says with chia, quinoa and flax. So they're healthy-ish. Better to eat that than obviously a bag of crisps or something. But yeah, absolutely friggin' love these. And birthday cake is one of the best flavours. Apart from French toast and s'mores and cinnamon. Anyway, I'm going. We're going to be home soon. And my slow cooker, I give it a stir and it's looking really nice. It smells really nice. So I've got to pick Mackenzie up in another hour. So I'll do that and then do dinner when we get back. 11. 12. 13. 14. I'm back in the car. I feel like I'm lying down. Warren's got the seat so laid back. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. I won't change it though, otherwise he'll have his head up his arse in the morning saying I've interfered with the chair. I'm off to get Mackenzie. I've just done my mother's bin. Dexter usually does it. But they've changed the way they do the bin system now. And it's a nightmare. So I went and done it quickly. Well, I went and done it, I wouldn't say quickly. But she's got hardly any rubbish. She's got like literally one bag with recycled stuff in. And a food bin with like 2 food bags in it. I'll be filling that later. Dinner's smelling nice. It equates to 4 meatballs each, our dinner for everybody, because there's 6 of us and I got 24 meatballs. I've counted myself for 4. My mother will only eat 2, so someone can have an extra ball or 2. But I'm quite looking forward to that because I'm actually quite hungry. I'm going to make garlic bread, and I'm going to have garlic bread, and I'm going to have a bit of cheese on my pasta. But I'm not left with a lot of calories because after I showed you those Drizzilicious rice cakes, did I stop at 1 serving? No. Did I stop at 2 servings? No. I had 3, which was 270 calories. So where I would have generally eaten them after my meal and in the night, I've eaten them before my dinner. So I'm not going to have a lot of calories left to play with after my dinner, which is fine. So yeah, I want cheese on my dinner. It's be a bit without it. And I also want garlic bread, so I'll just make sure my garlic bread is a bit smaller. And my cheese portion will be a bit smaller. My meal's not going to be massive because it's feeding 6 of us, you know. It's just going to be like a couple of spoons of veg with meatballs on top. But it'll be fine. Oh God. We'll tell my mum I'll take her out tomorrow. I think we're going to go to Home Bargains because I would like a couple more of the collapsible baskets I had in Home Bargains. They're actually really handy. So I want about another 4 of them, I think. Yeah, another 4. And then I don't know where else we're going. Probably Tesco because my Coke supplies have gone down again, you know. Nowhere exciting anyway. So yeah, I'm going to go and get Mackenzie. His 2nd day of training. Pick him up, go home, sort the garlic bread out, and our dinner should be ready. So, okay. I've done loads today, but I haven't even really bothered getting dressed. I just stayed in this on and off. Anyone comes to the door, I say, quick, chuck this on. Right. I'll catch you for dinner for some meatballs. So guys, my dinner has cost me 550 calories. However, it's quite delicious. That's the slow cooker pasta. You can't really see it because it's under cheese. And I made some garlic bread with some white baguette. And I'll stick on screen a breakdown of what I've had to count. Everything else you don't see is 0. And that means I haven't got enough calories left for some more Drizzilicious. But I think I had enough today with 63 little pieces of heaven. So yeah, that is what I'm having for my dinner. Probably won't have anything else, but I shall let you know. So guys, it is now 1:20 in the morning on Thursday. So I'm just going to make Warren a sandwich and go to bed. And I've just been sitting here thinking, it's my wedding anniversary last month, and me and Warren both forgot. So 18 years married. 32 years together. Jesus Christ. They say it'd been out by now if I'd get done for murder. But as he says, we want to be together. So many people don't last it out, do they? My mother and father lasted it out. Well, until my dad snuffed it like. But they would still be together now. If he was alive. Warren's parents were together till death do us part. And they died really quickly, within a year of each other. I think Warren's father died of a broken heart, after losing his mother. I quite miss Warren's parents being alive because we used to go up every Easter to Daisy Nook. Any of you from around that area, Manchester, we used to go to Daisy Nook to the fair. Then we'd all go back, and Warren's father's side of the family would all be there, and they'd all be Like Auntie Margaret would be famous for making her meringues, and she'd bring them. Warren's mother would be famous for making whatever she made. It was so famous, can't remember what it was. But yeah, and we had Mackenzie, and they absolutely doted on Mackenzie. And the other two have only had one grandparent, which is my mother. Yeah. That people can't, people go, people come, people go, and things move on, and things aren't the same. We used to always go down, like every Easter, Christmas, more often than not, we went. My mother came a couple of times to Manchester for Christmas. And now it's a bit boring now, you know? Need to start up some traditions ourselves. But yeah, oh, this is my tripod. I showed it to Warren when he came in and he went, what the hell's that, a fancy vibrator? Warren said, oh, you should have got that in black, because there was an option, you could have it in pink or black. He said, oh, you should have got that in black. He said it looks more classy. He said it looks tacky in black, in pink. Looks alright. I know what he means by that though. But I've got my phone in my other hand, so I can't mess about with it and show you tidy. But basically, that comes up, tighten it there. That splays out into three-legged thing. This bit here pulls out like that, pulls out up to 6, and it's 6 foot high. And you've got these lights that you can have them whichever way, direction you want. And then they just turn on. Like that. Or you can have them turned in. Or you can have just one on. It's quite good. For £14 odd. It's good. And then you can have the phone landscape or portrait, whichever way you want to hold it. Because that bit spins. So if you're after a tripod, I recommend this one, you know. I recommend it. Maybe get black. I've just bought another tripod as well. I haven't used it yet. It's the one that tracks you when you move. That's pink. I'm a woman. I'm going towards a pink, can I? But yeah, it's I don't want to pull the lights out now because I can't. It's a bit stiff, and I'm worried I'm going to snap them. So I'm just going to leave them on there. Tripod, anyone? The Drizzilicious birthday cake, rice cakes. I had 3 portions, didn't I? Well, you'll be pleased to know Dexter had the rest, and that was that packet gone. I never had any more, and I've got 82 or 86 calories left I haven't used. So I'm just having a look and see what's in this box. Comes with a little charger. This box. See, should have got it in black. It's a selfie stick as well. It's Chinese. Selfie stick integrated tripod. But yeah, the reason I did buy it was purely because of the height. Well, apparently you could get it in white as well. Colour options. Right, I'm off. I'm going to go and make one sandwich and then go up to bed. It's coming up to weigh day. I've got to go to bed a couple of days. Tomorrow, I've got to go to the post office and post 2 parcels. Take my mother out somewhere. There's a place in Wales. I don't know. I think it's just a Welsh thing. It's called Too Good to Waste in Anasea, if I've said that right. Might take my mother up there. There was a thing on Facebook. There's loads of stuff for £1. Love a bargain, me. Thought I could take my mum up there to have a look round, see what's about. And if I do, I'll take you along. But yeah, so be good. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys, because it is now nearly 1:30. And I've got to get up in another few hours to get Dexter out to school. So, thanks for watching, as always. And I'll see you tomorrow.